Hello. How's it going? If you guys were on the live last night, you saw the plaid template that we did, and there were a few changes I knew I could make to make it a little easier to weed, so I updated that file last night. And I'm about to do the new one now. To see how well it does. It already feels better. I feel like it cut better, and applying it feels better. I did make the pattern larger, and I did increase that line. So if any of you guys downloaded this file last night, you should have an email from the website with a link telling you to re-download it, because it's been updated. Saw the template on Instagram. Hell yeah. I did one last night. This one. But no, this one you notice has like 5, 6, almost 6 and something diamonds on it going down. I increased the size of them, so this one has like 5 diamonds instead of that many. And I also increased a little cheat line that I put in here to help make it easier to weed. So the combination of those two things will hopefully make a huge difference. I see a difference in the in the template already. I haven't even started weeding it yet, so hopefully that's what needed to be done. Aw, I'm not exactly lined up, but that's okay. Close. My top is lined up, but my design itself isn't exactly. Almost, but not there. But it's fine. Stephanie, hello. These freaking cool scissors. I got them on Amazon. They're so badass. They're heavy though. They're very heavy. But they're freaking cool. I love them. Alright. It is a weapon. It looks like a damn weapon. But I like them a lot. They have like this sheath, and it's kind of hard to pull the sheath off a little bit. But they're so long. And it's so nice when cutting templates, like when I have to trim it, because look how long these damn things are. Like 2 cuts and you're good. They're very nice. Extra as fuck, but nice. It filtered y'all. One of y'all. You epoxy these? Yes, I do. I usually hit them with clear spray paint first to kind of lock everything in. But then I do epoxy it. That way your glitter doesn't move when you epoxy it. Okay. cheat sheet. I colored my template on my computer so I know exactly what I'm doing. Stephanie, I think this idea actually came from you last night. And it's one that I said I wanted to do anyway. And I just decided on my purple and black thing. But after redesigning the template and playing with the colors, I'm like, I think I'm going to have to go with what Stephanie said. So this one, on my computer, is Our Great Minds Thinking Alike, is what this one's going to be. Here's my seat. The one thing though is this one is not on black vinyl, which is going to be so much easier to see what I need on black vinyl. What I missed. But it is for sure reading so much better. So I think that's what I needed. Oh, wait a minute. Do I need to read that part? What am I reading right now? Oh no, this is the part that I don't need to read yet. This stays on. That stays. It looks like a construction thing. Melissa, hello. I'm good. How are you? I was good. She'll try to steal my piece. No stealing allowed. So much better. Can't see underneath my hand. There we go. So if you're having, it's Friday. Oh yeah, it's Friday. Is it really Friday? It is Friday. Holy shit. Why did I think it was Thursday? New template? Yes. It's a new template. This one came out last night. And then I found some flaws in it when I was working with it on our live last night, and I redid it. And this is the new version, but it's much better. There was a download. This one's linked directly in the bio. Unless you have the past. If you have the past, that link won't work. I mean, it'll work, but it won't be it won't ring up free. Start my tape, can't wait. Hell yeah. Perfect setting with your guys' washi sheet. Awesome. You're welcome. I'm glad to know that worked. I haven't received any feedback on that at all yet, so. But I'm glad that helped you. Put a lot of work into that guide. So I'm glad it helped somebody. There's a tutorial up now too. A full start to finish tutorial. Like even if you know how to do this stuff, it still has like a lot of tips and stuff in there. It's long though, it's like 45 minutes. It's got everything. Purchased one of your files the other day, you can't access it. Does it give you problems downloading it? Like an error when you download it? No, Melina, you cannot come in here. My cat's over there yelling at me. Scissors are to die for. Thank you, I love those scissors. They're freaking sweet. I just linked them on the supply/Amazon link in my bio. I just put them in there the other day because somebody asked where I got them. So I linked them in there. I think. I'm pretty sure I did. Unless I'm thinking of linking them to somebody on Facebook, which I know I did too. No babies yet. Oh my gosh, I was up so late last night because I thought she was about to have these freaking kittens. Ugh, I didn't get any sleep. No option to download. When I click on it, it just asks to add to cart. Did you get an email? If you let me know your order number, I'll look into it and see what's going on with it. It usually emails you a download link. I don't know if you're signed into your account too. That might make a difference. Well, it will if you purchased it. You can get it from your order history. But if you let me know your order number, I'll look into it. I'll figure it out. My dog just bolted in here to see the kitty. That's funny. This cat, like, cause she was so out of character last night. She was super clingy, and then she was like extra meowy, which usually she's not like that. My cats, like, they don't really meow. They're very quiet. They just chill. And I understand she's been clingy. That's a pregnancy thing. But like when I'm holding her and she's meowing too, like, I don't know. She was out of character. So I'm like, oh my gosh, she's telling me the babies are coming. So then I'm like running around the house at like 2 o'clock in the morning trying to get shit straight, and I don't know. No babies. Moral of the story, no babies. Not yet. I never dealt with a pregnant cat before, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I've done all the research. But all that's left now is for babies to pop out. Really want lightning cures the working time, and how is it for movement? Movement is phenomenal. It's like the hardener. Like any resin you get, the hardener is like the runny part of the resin before you mix it. both part A and part B are like the hardener. They're both really liquidy. So the movement is excellent. Your working time, I think it's about 10 minutes working time. It sets tack free within 15-20 minutes, which I've tested on live with you guys. It is tack free in 20 minutes, and then it's a full cure in 2 hours. So it's probably not great for like Milky Ways, where you need more time to work with it and put all your stuff on there and that type of thing, unless you work quickly. But for like anything else, pretty much, oh, I freaking love it. It's amazing. I love, love, love it. Very short. Yeah, it is very short. Like when I mix epoxy for the cups, I won't do more than 2 cups at a time. Final coat? Yeah, you can use it for final coat. Let me grab that paper for you to screenshot real quick. So this is what comes in the package. I know this information's on their website too, but if you want to screenshot that, that gives you a lot of the information, like the set times and whatnot. But it's very good stuff. And this one is part A, this one is part B. But like, you know how your resin's usually super thick? These are not. These are both very thin. So getting bubbles in your work, like, you don't really get much bubbles in your epoxy because of how thin it is. You're welcome. I love it. I wouldn't use it for all cups. Like Melissa, the Northern Light one, she said it set on her. When you need more time on cups, I wouldn't use it for that, but it's great for anything else. You can get a whole cup done in a day. Several done in a day. I've actually done 4 cups online with you guys with that stuff. 2 were glittered on live. Get some from you. Appreciate the info. You're welcome. It does mix really quick. That's one, because I have carpal tunnel, and that's a huge selling point for me. It's the fact that it mixes easily. I don't need to use an epoxy mixer anymore, which is great. So that was definitely a huge selling point. What is the template you're working on? This is the Plaid template. It should be linked directly in my bio. There should be a picture of it you can click on. This one I just added to the shop last night. Melina. Oh, they're being all meowy. I don't know what I'm gonna do when these cats are here. We have 3 cats already. Oops. Which one was it? This one. It's like a headache. It's not. This is actually much easier than the one I did last night. The first version of it is what we did on the live last night, and this is the second version of it after I perfected it, or attempted to perfect it. But it seems like I did, because it's much easier than it was. Because the diamond pattern on this one is much larger than this one, and I changed some of the line work, so sections of it will actually weed together instead of individually. So this one has like 5 diamonds, that one had like 7 or something. Top to bottom. I've definitely done worse templates though. Like the 90s cap. If you guys have seen the 90s template, that's a lot. The 90s template is a lot. Easily the most tedious template I've ever done. Thank you. Will you have a Black Friday sale? Yes, I do plan on doing a Black Friday sale. I have to plan the details of that out this week. Because I plan on running it. I don't know. Let me not say anything yet because I'm not sure. I have an idea of what I want to do. But yes, I am going to have a Black Friday sale. It'll be for more than just the Black Friday though. How much I do know. It's a half a day job. I did it once, so I won't advertise it. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. The first time, I did that cup twice now. Actually, both times. It's an 8.5 hour job, just glittering. 8.5 hours. It's like a novelty cup, for sure. Like, I'm doing this bitch for me. Maybe my bestie, she brings me some coffee. Like, that's it. I ain't selling this one. I am selling mine because I have enough 90s. I have enough cups in general, but definitely not advertising that one as an option. Yes, there are a million freaking details in there. You know, you could probably color it in, like in Procreate or Photoshop or whatever, and then print it as like a water slide and wrap a cup with it. Like apply it over clear glitter, white glitter. Still get the sparkle in there. This is so much easier than it was last night. I could probably be doing this faster. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not pulling up any little pieces. But usually only go off in the evenings. I like these seasonal coughing fits. Not my favorite. That door is not sneaky.
Nope. Not even slightly.
Must be on the seam. Yep. I didn't realize I was back to the seam already. I'm almost done.
Was this one easier to weed?
Oh, hell yeah. I was gonna do it last night before I thought Melina was gonna have babies. And I'm like, yeah, I gotta prioritize this cat.
She's getting close, man.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna pop. She's gonna explode.
I mean, it's hard now, so.
What did you do to make it easier? For one, I enlarged it. And the reason I enlarged it is because there's like 2 of these white lines right here on all 4 sides. 2 of these white lines you have to weed individually. They're not connected to anything. There's no way for me to connect it to anything. So it'll make weeding those easier. And the second thing I changed is this line right here in the back. I had to make that thicker. So that way, when you weed the centerpiece, it weeds all these lines, everything together will come up in one piece. And before, that line was too thin, so it wasn't actually connecting them. It was breaking into different pieces. So you had to kind of weed some of them individually. But now they all weed together. So I did have to make the pattern larger. So this one has like 7 diamonds going down, or 6.5. And this one has like 5. So I did make those 2 changes. A lot easier than last night? Yes, without a doubt.
Hey, whatever works, man. She wants in here.
She can come in here if she wants. She tried to jump in my photo box and knocked all my shit down last night.
Oh.
Hey, Prego. Hi. I know. Why are you yelling at me? You cannot come up on my lap.
She was looking for you. So you don't try to get in there.
She always does. She like waits for opportunity and leaps. A leap of faith. I need to trim her nails. She's the only one in the house whose nails I didn't trim yet. Y'all want to see Prego? There's Melina. She's being all purry now because she's getting attention. And her big old belly. Okay, let me make sure this is right. I'm not fucking nothing up. Center pieces, yes.
This is our hardware store cat.
Yeah, we did.
One of them.
We found these 2. There were 2 of them, 2 sisters from the same litter. We found them at a hardware store. It was a local owned, like, small business kind of thing, and the owners, they were running around outside the store, and the owners took them in the store. Tried to find them at home. And we came in there.
And we never go to that store, ever.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Well, we did at the time, though, because we were doing shit at the house. But
Oh, yeah, because it was closer than
Lowe's and Home
Lowe's.
Depot. Yeah. Well, that's where they came from. Work is beautiful. You inspire me to try this. Aw, thank you.
Did I finish my cup? Which one?
I hope you do try it.
I don't think I finished any cup.
Did hubby finish his cup?
What cup? Which one?
Which one? He did finish all the ones that he... Well, I mean... he finished his goal. But he doesn't know what the next step is on some of them.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what he's putting on them.
Well, those I don't know, yeah. I don't know.
There's no brush. Oh, I didn't grow yet. His skull ice cream. Oh, yeah. That's on TikTok. There's a video of it. But Chris, over at Crazy Hazy Cups, he actually bought that one. He's got that cup now.
You got that cup now?
Yeah. Chris is actually live at the moment. And he is doing 10K giveaway when he gets up to 10K. And he's giving away a lot of shit, including a cup turner. So if you guys want to go over there and like his page. I'm also giving away some glitter for his giveaway too, to help him out a little bit. Maybe 5 jars of glitter. A rare orange girl from a rescue. Aw. That's where all our animals are from, our rescues, except for these 2 that we found. And the puppies, actually. One of his coworkers had an accidental litter. She's like, I don't know what to do with all these fucking dogs.
Yeah, she had 9 of them.
Yeah, so now we have puppies. Crazy Hazy Cups. I don't know if it's actually going to tag him. I tried to tag him. I don't know. I don't think it did. But that's Chris if y'all want to follow him. He's the one doing the 10K giveaway. I just commented on my personal account. Crazy Hazy Cups. He's live right now. He's fun. I hopped in there before I came live myself. So, this is our cup so far.
God, heavy, man. She's gonna jump on you.
Nope. Ow. Why? Why are you up here? Can you not do that? You can't be a shoulder cat. I'm working. I need to clip her nails. She's putting holes in the chair.
She'll try it again from the front.
Nope. Don't do it. You can't come in my lap right now. Put it back in.
Man, I just was talking. I need to change the camera,
Yeah. Want to paint them?
No. I want something different.
Okay.
I looked on Amazon.
And they have molds for that shit. You can make your own. Beautiful.
That's resin
Thank
that
you.
costs money and I don't know.
Well, so do handles.
What?
I said so do handles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next. Let me do these lines.
Beautiful.
Where's my C-mat? Oh. Let's see if I don't pull up any diamonds. Thank you. It's a fun one for sure. It's much better to work with now that I changed the file a little bit. Can you take her with you?
Come on, Melina.
She don't jump on me.
Come on.
She's like, but Mom's in here.
Come on, Melina. You gonna pretend like you don't hear me? You're looking right at me. You always listen.
She's a baby maker at the moment. She's like, I don't have to listen to you.
You do have to listen to me.
My cats don't respect my crouching space either. Mine usually do. She's really clingy right now because she's pregnant. And she's near the end of her pregnancy. And I'm the one that she wants, like, all the fucking time. She's usually not like that. Usually they come in here and they find a hole and just sleep. I love my scrubs. When I was looking up all this pregnancy cat shit, it said something about cats usually, like right before they give birth, they'll go like hide out unless they have like a favorite caregiver, and then they'll be super clingy with that caregiver. Evidently, that's me. Because she's always like jumping on me. She's not usually like that. Usually they are very independent. So we're gonna go with tourmaline for our lines. And then we get on to the fun stuff. Because we're not gonna go traditional on this thing. Here she is again. Mom, I know you're in there. You traditional? Yeah, no, I'm not traditional. I actively avoid it in most cases. I don't know, I'm kind of mixed in that area because I appreciate tradition. But when it comes to style, no. I don't like tradition. We could take inspiration from tradition. Alright, so that's what we got at the moment. I'm taking a little bit of purple that kind of stuck in my black, but I think it looks really fucking cool, so I'm not worried about it. A stencil. This is the Plaid one. It's linked in my bio directly. You'll see it. There's a picture of it in there. It'll take you to the download page. It'll take you to the page. Hello. Thank you. You are welcome. I think I need some more tourmaline. I'm running a little low. Red and turquoise. See, that's what I was saying last night. Like, you guys, I cannot wait to see what you guys do with this template, because it's one of those that you can do, like, a limitless amount of possibilities. And you guys come up with these color combinations I would never think of. I would have never thought of red and turquoise. Stanley Hotel. Ugh. Yeah, I need to order more for the website. I am. Where's my Stanley? At the moment. I don't know where it is. Tourmaline. Ooh, almost not throwing my trash can. I don't know. I don't have too much of it left right now. But I am going to order it on my next order. I'm putting it together now. I was working on it before it came on live, actually. Dr. Seuss colors. There you go. Somebody did a cup. I was watching, like, on Instagram, one of their reels, and their colors looked really good. And I realized they were like Dr. Seuss colors. This looks so much better. Now that's big. So much better. Okay, so 4 diamonds, 4 diamonds. You have 4 diamonds showing everywhere. I should probably wait on my diamonds. I should wait. I should do the background first. And then I'll figure out placement. Where's my seam at? Okay. Must be a good seam if it takes me a minute to find it. Even though it's not centered. My seam is not at all perfect. So this here is what I was saying when I redesigned it. And I enlarged the print. It's because when you read these sections, you still have these 2 pieces on each side that you have to weed individually. So by making it larger, it makes that a lot easier. Hell of a lot easier to get them out of there. Because I'm working on a white background today, I can only imagine how many I'm gonna miss. Thank you. It is, on a larger scale, it is a lot cleaner looking. I think the white background helps too compared to last night. Because when I weeded it, it was black, so it looked like black on black, and it's kind of looked dirty. Think about them all, but nope. It's not just you, I promise. Thank you. This template has me super excited. Super, super excited. I like patterns. Like, I like the damask one. Like, this is my personal cup. It's full, so I can't turn it. I like these patterns. And I'm usually not a pattern person, but I don't know. We get old, we change, I guess. Alina, you cannot come in here, woman. You would jump on me, claw at my chair. Do you sell templates? I do. They're linked in the bio. Well, this one is linked in the bio. The website's linked in there. And I also have an all-access pass. You purchase just that pass, and then you have access to all current and future downloads for life. And I will be expanding on the digital downloads. Right now it's just templates, but I'll be expanding on that here soon. As soon as I get caught up. Hopefully sooner rather than later on that front, because I'm like itching to do something. And I want to get it on the website because I'm super excited for it. You didn't see the all access pass? Is it not showing up for you? I'll go back and look. Found it. Hell yeah, there you go. I'm pretty sure it's linked in my bio. I just redid my bio last night and rearranged some stuff, and I put this template in there, so I'm hoping I didn't accidentally remove it. Morning. We are doing good. Not doing too much of anything. Well, me, I'm here. He's in there watching wrestling on YouTube, I think. Entertaining our cat, I'm sure. What are you up to? Aside from the obvious, of course. Oh, if you guys want some like $10 t-shirts, Stacy, she's not in here right now, but her account on Facebook is Max Snark Tees. And she has a lot of like screen prints that she's trying to get rid of, and they're like $10 a piece. $10 plus shipping, plus tax and shipping. And they're like snarky as hell. They're totally me. Smart ass shit. So you guys want some cheap t-shirts for yourself for Christmas or whatever, go hit her up. I think today's the last day for the $10 sale. I believe. I could be wrong, but I think that's what she said yesterday. Right for my face and I skim past it. Oh, that's a me thing. Totally a me thing. I can tell he's not in here. It's too quiet. Yes, he's very, very loud. Forever and always. Is that weeded? I want to touch it. It's weeded. He doesn't even mean to be. He's loud on accident. Always. Especially when he's like trying to look at the live and he's like kind of leaning over me a little bit to look at the phone I'm recording on. And then he says something to y'all. It's like right next to my ear. It's like, Jesus, why are you yelling at me? Fuck. It's like, you loud, bro. Back up. That was pretty. Thank you. Usually I would be like, our mail's here, but mail's not running today, so I don't know why my dog's going crazy. Dakota. I hope the puppies not grow up to be as loud as Dakota. These are quiet dogs. Dakota's quiet inside. But when it comes to people, like approaching the house and deliveries and whatever, Dakota won't make a noise if she's inside. But she's outside, she raises hell. And Roxy is the opposite. Outside, she don't give a fuck, but inside, loud ass hound dog. We're perfect together. Definitely not perfect, but we try. He challenges me. Because when we first met, I was very, I wouldn't really say reserved. I don't know. But he's very, like, don't give a fuck. Like, he'll do some crazy ass shit in public and he don't care. He'll make a scene. No, humor based, yeah, but he'll make a scene. And not care. And me, I was just like, oh my god, what the fuck are you doing? So he's helped me open up a lot in that aspect. Now he can be in public being an idiot and not care. There's this one time we were at Walmart and we had a comforter. We had just like walked out of the register thing. And somebody at Walmart, you know, asked to see our receipt because it wasn't in the bag, right? It's a big ass comforter. And he's like, what, you think I'm stealing it? And he's like, here. He put this big ass comforter under his shirt. Like he was stealing a big ass comforter. You know how big those fucking comforters are? He put the whole bitch under his shirt and he walked out into the parking lot, yelling at everybody that he was stealing a fucking comforter. And this lady was like laughing, and then this other lady was staring like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? And then we had one person, this guy drove by, he's like, what's up, baby? And this big ass lifted truck. And then this one old lady, I'm being rude. I say that because she was being rude because she was recording him. And he just looked at her, looked dead in the fucking camera too. Didn't say a word. Just like yoked his head completely to the side and looked dead at her. She sunk in her little car, recording him. It was fucking funny. He don't care. He gives no fucks. We have a Yorkie. It turns into a Doberman when someone knocks on the door. That's funny. I'm not weeding and like any pattern anymore, so now I'm like, okay, which ones did I get? We parked all the way in the back of that damn parking lot too. We had to walk all the way to the back with him yelling about stealing some fucking comforter, and it was stuck under his shirt. That was a day. My son threw a fit, and well, he wasn't throwing a fit. He had an attitude and went Dixie once. And my husband, like, whenever somebody has an attitude, he tries to fix it, make him laugh or whatever. So he tackled my son to the ground in Winn-Dixie. It was literally like, my son ended up, he was on his back on the floor, and my husband was on top of him like, you gonna laugh in the middle of the fucking store. This lady came by the end of the aisle. She's like, I think that one's winning. That's what I do to my son when he's being a little brat. He'll go to his room and be recluse and try to talk to him, and he wants to be all like stone cold and silent and shit. So I just like lay on top of him. Like across him, not like, you know, weird. I just flop across his body. And he's bitching. It's like, I can't move my legs. I'm like, well, smile. I usually end up getting hurt because he starts like pushing me off his feet, his bony ass feet. But he smiles. Alina, you are not coming in my office. You're not having babies in my office. I thought for sure she was having those kittens last night. Hard to see what I got and what I did not get. My cousin tries to embarrass me every time I take him anywhere. Yep. That's my husband. But if I act like I don't care, it don't last as long. Because he only does it for my reaction. Or if I tell him he won't, he will. That kind of thing. Tell him he won't do something. That's a very quick way to lose. Because yes, the fuck he will. Did I peel all this? It's sticky. I peeled it. Okay, cool. damn cat. I was like, Mom, I know you're in there without me in your lap. What's going on? Embarrass him first. I don't know if I'm that ballsy. Because that'll create a whole, like, challenge. Did I get over there? Oh, here he is. Forgot which one I was on. That was new template. Thank you. Me too. I'm really enjoying this one. Now that I fixed it, it made it easier. I can see myself doing it more often. Last night's version was a lot. Game on. You got more balls than me. Should it rain at once? Is this pattern bigger? It is bigger, yes. Making it bigger makes it easier to weed. Like these two right here that you have to weed individually. It's much easier to weed those two. And I did make that one line bigger that I was talking about too. The combination of both of them make it a lot easier to work with. I think I lost, in terms of like height, I think it's 2 diamonds, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say 6 on that one. And there's 4.5 on this one. 4.5, yeah. So there is a difference in size for sure. Thank you. Maybe that, yes. Not this. You need to find like an off-white vinyl, like an ivory. That would be great for the base of these. It'll still give you bright colors, but you can actually see a difference. I think one of my cats just hissed at the other one. Oh, so close. It's so close, but so far. So much patience. I wouldn't. I don't think I would if I wasn't on live. It's different having a conversation with you guys than doing it by yourself. Thank you. What colors are you doing today? Well, the black and purple, and then I'm gonna kind of go give it some Lisa Frank vibes a little bit. And we'll see how that goes. It does sound fun. I'm excited because that was the first thing I wanted to do, was throw some color on this bitch when I first did it. But it's like, let me play it safe. Why do I ever do that? Why is playing it safe? I don't know. I have difficult when it comes to color. It's very easy for me to play it safe and go traditional, go to things that make sense. Like, I don't branch out very much. I go for realism, and I need to stop myself from doing that and enjoy the chaos. Dakota. Stop. The hardest part of this template is to not touch the sticky parts as you're weeding. Then your glitter is not going to want to stick to it. One more row. You just have one more row. So we can do this without sticking to it. Since I can't lean on it now because everything is exposed. I don't know what to do with my hands. It's weird. Try not to touch it. Touch it. You track what was done? You do sometimes. You can see the difference in texture, but you have to kind of turn the cup and get the lighting to hit it right to tell. Like, this one's not done yet, and this one is. When the light hits it, you can tell the difference in the two textures. But it's subtle. The white on the ones that are not done yet is brighter. I'm sure I missed some. Okay. I'm going to attempt to see if I missed anything. If I did, I am not entirely expecting myself to find it. There are a lot of pieces. Yeah, I like it much better, larger. I was worried that I wouldn't, but I do. Now that I'm working it. Yeah, I'll definitely see at that point. At this point, I'm working with all of these guys at the same time. So, this will be fun. Let's see how well this works. I'll just split this cup into 6 even sections. Okay. I hope so. Because it looks really cool. I'm about to say on paper. On computer screen. It looks really cool on computer screen. So we'll see. They are, well, these are matte glitters. And they are opaque. They are very, very vibrant. This is the neon mushroom bundle on the website. I love these glitters. They're freaking awesome. Do I have an exact middle point? No, not really. Probably be between these two, so here. There goes Melina. UPS. Oh, the government mail isn't running today. USPS is government. UPS is its own little thing, so it still runs today. Trying to not be 100% on coverage for the blended parts to give me a little bit of room if I need to change it up a little bit. I never realized that. Oh yeah, USPS is the government shit. FedEx, UPS, DHL, all that shit, that's corporations or whatever. Okay. Alright. Now let's work on filling in these blends. That was a lot of pink. Let me work on the purple first. Thank you. The little diamond pieces in the middle of the lines, I'm gonna ombre that as well, but in the opposite direction. So this is going from pink to purple. I'm gonna do these little diamond pieces opposite, so they'll go from like purple to pink. So hopefully that looks cool. Mama Drew. That looks badass. Ha! Missed it. That was a big one to miss. It's a lot to miss right there. Constellations mat. It's a piece of scrapbook paper. I got it from Michael's. I just used it to catch my fallout. Melina, you are not coming in my office. Stop it. That looks freaking cool. Now we're gonna do my little diamonds. over here like overanalyzing. Where the pink and orange blend together, it's like a beautiful coral color. Where's my X-Acto knife? I got glitter under the diamond part on here. So I will pluck it away with my nail because I don't know where my X-Acto knife is. The sound of me picking up these little diamond pieces, very satisfying. Okay. The colors, yeah, they're all glitter. They're matte glitter. That's all, but it's still glitter. It has like a pearly sort of effect when it lays flat. So if you do like a tack it method with it, it would be like pearly. But they're mattes. It's the neon mushroom bundle. I don't think it's linked in my bio anymore, but they're still on the website. Coldglitter.com. Okay, I have to be careful with how I do this because I'm not 100% sure I got great coverage right here. Nope. Hopefully, coverage is good enough. So, sprinkling shit. So yeah, I would kind of spot treat these, except it's not exact. So part of it will have to be an ombre. I'll make sure my coverages go to here. The mushroom bundle. The mushroom bundle is matte glitter. And they give you solid coverage. They'll give you coverage over a black base. The iridescent bundle, they're iridescent glitters. So they have like the really high, like flash, like, where is one of the iridescent ones? I have the 90s neons too, which are freaking beautiful. So like the yellow and the iridescent bundle is this one. And the yellow and the neon mushroom bundle is this. This one's matte. This one's like a sparkly, slightly transparent one. And then the yellow from the 90s neon in comparison to the iridescent is this. This is the 90s neon. Super, super insanely sparkly. One of like the high quality iridescent ones. And this is your standard iridescent. These are like super insanely sparkly. But these are your iridescent, these are your 90s. And then these are the neon mushroom. Matte glitter. The only thing with matte glitter is when you're when you glitter a cup, for example, when you pour it on your mat before you dump it back in your jar, I would not like brush off your cup or anything, because if you get another glitter mixed up in your matte glitter, you will notice it. You'll notice it right away. So I'm always like extra careful when it comes to potentially contaminating those mats. But otherwise, like, I wouldn't. There's nothing any different with them, really. I don't think. But they can get contaminated a lot easier. I'm gonna grab some of this. But they offer like really nice contrast to cups, like when you're working with a mat versus a sparkle on the same cup. Like on this one, you can see how like the purple lines are sparkly and the neons aren't. It gives it a really cool contrast and texture. Does it look different under epoxy? Yeah. I have a matte, a completely matte cup right here. This is all epoxied, so you can see it kind of looks pearly. This is the pastel pearls. They're matte too, but that's what these are. I got glitter all over my cup, but that's what they look like under epoxy. Anything on the website that says pearl or matte, they're all matte. On the search bar, if you type in matte, it'll pop up all the matte glitters. See you in the shipping department. Hey, let me give you a code real quick. That's a 10% off code for the website right now. This only works on glitter. And this is for the lightning cure epoxy. It's like a full cure in 2 hours. Second coat in 20 minutes. That's for that. If you're in the market for epoxy. But otherwise, Cornette's still active for 10% off. This looks freaking sweet. You're welcome. I love how this came out. Even my seam isn't completely horrible. It could totally be worse. I definitely, without a doubt, like it better with the larger diamonds on it. Like, I know this is like dark on dark, so it's hard to see it, but I do like it with the larger diamonds. You see the texture and the print and everything better. Oh, damn it. How did I get a little diamond in here? I just covered it up with my glitter. There we go. The only thing about matte glitters is they don't like when you mix them all together, they just, well, you know what, these are neons, maybe they're different. They just kind of look muddy. I used to do it with my pastels. You can still see all the individual colors in there. I love this bundle. I find myself using this more and more every time I do a cup. I wonder if it'll fit in here. I have this little collection of the mattes. These are the iridescents, actually. Not the iridescents, the original neons. Not the matte neons. I'll put mattes in there, see what happens. Definitely different. I don't have anything. If you're wondering why I keep a spoon in my office, it's for every once in a while I'll make a video on a specific glitter and it's easy to pick it up with a spoon. That's why I have spoons in my office. Kind of looks like crushed Fruit Loops or something. So pretty. Ugh. Now I need to get my tumbler shit back in order over here. My turners. Oh, so I can epoxy it. And epoxy all these other cups that are sitting over here not doing anything. So colors used on this one. Are the neon mushrooms, neon mushroom bundle, tourmaline, and black magic. That's what I use. Ooh, I'm tired. My OCD's over here like, bitch. You know they look fucked up like that. Let me fix it. Much better. Yeah, I can deal with that. That's better. Okay, ma'am, that Lisa in the shipping department is me. Alright. What is today? Friday? Sweet. I'll have it packed today and it will ship out in the morning. It's usually priority. So it'll go, it depends on what you select. If it's priority, you'll probably have it in 2 days. So you'll probably have it Tuesday? Monday or Tuesday. Do you sell it as a bundle? I sell all of those as a bundle. Those are the neon mushroom bundle. These two are individual. Tourmaline and black magic. But I do have this discount code, the top one. That'll save you 10% off. Which is usually what I do with my bundles anyway, 10% off. Oh no, Wolfway, hello. Wolfway, there's no A in there. Wolf. I guess Wyoming, I'm assuming. It's Wyoming, WY. 2 bundles, hell yeah. Now I need to go buy more glitter. Is there any glitter that you guys want to see that I could show you guys right now? Can I see the code again? Yeah. If y'all want to screenshot it, it's that. That one. That only applies to glitter. This is for the fucking awesome epoxy. But this is not on my website. The epoxy is linked in my bio. It's a badass epoxy though. Just placed my order. I'm a sucker. Yeah, maybe I'll put something on the homepage. Maybe I can put a bundle together real quick, actually. Including all of this. I don't know if it'll work with the template, though. If I can bundle a template with it. I've never done that before. Let me see. Ooh. That's my phone. I need a picture of this. You're welcome. Okay, well, I'm gonna send that to my computer because I need this photo. Airdrop to myself. Alright, let's see if it will let me do this. Where's my bundle thing? The Shopify won't let you do bundle. Well, I mean, it lets you do bundles, but it's very different the way. I don't know. I have to use an app to do the bundles the way that I want. Otherwise, they are weird. What? Why is it not working? Cat, what the hell are you clawing my door for? You had one about cancer, but I need one about being a fighter. What did I miss? Template on the website. There is a template form. If you go into the extras menu, there is a form on the website where you can submit template requests, which I need to go through because I've been swamped. I haven't gone through them in a minute, but I do need to do that. Melina, you're not coming in my office. My lap is not available. I'll have to take a better picture for this later. There's so many steps to making a bundle, it's ridiculous. Okay. With this app, anyway. Okay. Are you shipped from? Did the whole time just making tags so I wasn't distracted. That's usually what I do on lives too. I'll watch but not say anything. It's just nice to have it on in the background. Where the hell is it? There we go. Okay, now. One, two, three. One more. What am I missing? This one. Okay. I either need to make some more black magic or stock some more. I don't know if it's in the overstock. It probably is. Oh, and template. I'm not going to include the template in the bundle because I have to choose what size template would be included in there. And then you guys don't have that option. So I'm not going to do that. But I will just include the glitters. Okay. Save. Stacey, sometimes I wonder if you're like high functioning ADHD because you do so many things like that reminds me of me, but you do them efficiently. Me, oh my gosh, scatterbrained as fuck. You have drive and motivation to actually complete the shit that you start. But your brain hops around like mine does. Well, yeah. I hear you. Ma'am. Guarantee I am. You do it well. You do it well. I need that. I don't do it that well. You are goals. Neon Plaid glitter bundle. Alright. Now I need to go find a link to this template. I'm almost done, guys. Eight. I think I need to go make some black magic. I don't know if it's overstock or if I have some more. I'm either on or off, no in between, a house to disaster, and I should clean, but I don't have the motivation. She wants to have her babies. She does, dude. I have this photo box set up in my closet, and she like jumped up in there and knocked over all my shit, my props, and everything that's in there. It's like, you bitch. Okay. Sent in a request for being a fighter. So you're not. Okay. I'll have to look into that for you. Where's my journal? I don't have my journal on me. Yay. She wants her own cozy, quiet spot away from her puppies. Girl, last night I was convinced this bitch was gonna have her kittens on me. I knew for a fact that she was gonna have her fucking kittens last night. And hold on, 3, 6, 12, 24 ounces. I was up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, like running around the fucking house trying to get shit set for her. She didn't want nothing. She wanted me. I needed sleep. I didn't get sleep the night before, so I couldn't sleep. But I wanted to, and I felt bad. Like, she wants me. I don't want to, like, abandon her in this, like, big experience because she's never had kittens before. So I'm sitting there on the floor of my bathroom because I can't leave her anywhere else. So I put her in the master bathroom with this box I created for her. She wanted nothing to do with the fucking box. She wanted to have these kittens under my bed. So I'm sitting there, and, like, every hole she tries to, like, find to, like, get into, I try to squeeze the box in. And in the end, the only place this cat wanted to be was under my bathroom sink. So I ended up squeezing this big-ass box with, like, these towels and shit in it under the counter in my bathroom, under her bathroom sink. And that's where she wanted to be and sleep and shit. I was like, okay, that's what she wants to have her baby. So I'm sitting there waiting for this bitch. And I wake up this morning and there's like swimming babies because eventually I went to sleep after she calmed down in there. But it was a lot. I was like, fuck the babies last night. We didn't get any babies. Active. Okay. The Neon Plaid Glitter Bundle is now on the website. Did you upload that template yet? Did I upload the template? The plaid one? The plaid one's on the website. It's linked in my bio. The damn cat was driving me nuts. So I will let her meow outside my door right now. And I will give no fucks because I sacrificed myself last night. I'm going to put this bundle... Well, let me link it in the bio and let me put it on the homepage. Let me stay on the homepage first. What is this? Yeah, let's change that. Where is this thing? Oh. Why is the picture so huge? Definitely need to take a better picture of this shit. But for now, the bundle is on the website, on the homepage. Where is... Put it in the bio. I need to speak to these Shopify people because, like, I have tips for you people to make this much more convenient. Shit you should know because they have their web editor developed that way. This one is just weird. My printer cord so I can switch to my smaller one and give Mike the big one. Sometimes I end up having to repurchase that stuff. Pre-order for your website. Just make a regular listing and just put the details in the description. You just have to make sure you don't have a shipping time frame set in settings, because if you do, you gotta remove it. But it's gonna remove it for everything, not just that one listing. That's what I do for my tumblers. Okay. So, the bundle is now in the bio and on the homepage of the website. I need to put my husband to work. If we have it in top stock, let's see. Nope. I have to make more black magic. Around as a new. Yeah. Apps, there are some apps that I use for things, but pre-orders, I don't use anything for pre-orders. It was confusing having pre-orders on my main website for tumblers, because the pre-order ones would sit there and then the regular order ones wouldn't. So when I looked at my orders, it would say, you know, you have like 5 orders to fill or whatever. But I already filled on my regular orders. There were just pre-orders sitting there, and it drove me crazy because I'm OCD as fuck. So I created a whole separate website for my tumblers, because that whole website at the time was pretty much pre-orders. It was much easier for me. I would just put something in the title for your sake, saying that it's pre-order, so it's easy when you go to browse through and kind of see what's what. Okay. Yeah. A collection. And then tag it too. Hashtags. Well, they're not hashtags on here, they're just actual tags, but yeah, tag the fuck out of your shit. Like, even for your own personal reasons. Like template tape, it's a bitch if I don't tag it. I have to tag template tape as adhesive on the website, because when I go to search for template or tape, because I have the word template tape in the description of all of my templates, when I search for template tape, all of my templates come up. So I tag my tape adhesive, so when I need to pull up the template tape on the website, I can search for adhesive and it comes up, because I can't search for template tape. It pulls up everything. Another question. Yeah, what's your question? Where's my phone? Neon inks. Do you have something showing these? I do. These right here, these are your neons. And then my husband recently did a cup. Yeah, they are bright. And they're blacklight reactive. Well, the pink, orange, and yellow are blacklight reactive. This one, my husband did. These here are the neons, the pink, orange, and yellow over a black base. So they actually show up over black. But then when you put white into the mix, depending on how much white's mixed into it, that's what you see with the rest of this. He did it to where you just, like, you know, drop the inks over a black base, and then you drop white on top of it, and it swirls and does what it wants. That's what this was. He used the orange on this one and the yellow on this one. This is over a steel base though, it's not over white. But they are very bright and pretty. I'm gonna hop off of here and excuse me, wait for TikTok to stop processing my live video so I can download it and edit this guy into a time lapse. But I'll give you that code if you guys want to screenshot it again for the glitter or for the resin. And any orders that are placed today, I will have packed this evening, and they will ship out in the morning. They'll be picked up in the morning. But that is all for the moment. If you guys have questions, message me. Or you can post in the group, the Facebook group too. But if you're going to message me, do it through either the website or Instagram, because TikTok's kind of a bitch with messages. But thank you guys for hanging out. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.